What's up, guys? It's your boy, it's Nickelmat, and he back with some more videos. First of all, let me just take this opportunity real quick. Thank you all for watching this. I know you could have been posting to somebody else's YouTube channel, watching the whole thing. I'm sure many people have probably completed this thing already, but you're here with me, and yeah, we're taking this journey together. I really have to thank you for that. I'm not alone in this. Great news, everybody. So I even had to change up the song on this because I feel like, yeah, this is some great news. Yeah, the sound is finally working. I ain't got to talk on the cutscenes anymore. Heads up to those guys who are using NVIDIA Shadowplay. If you want to record your gameplay, make sure that you switch off your sound system. What I mean by this is that you put it back to stereo if you already had, say for example, if you had a 7.1 or had a 5.1 or even had a quadraphonic. I have not tried playing around with quadraphonic, but I had 5.1 and 7.1 set, and on neither of these settings would the sound work. So yeah, just a heads up, make sure that, yeah, you do that when you feel like recording yourself. Anyway, let's get into this gameplay. I just thought I'd rob that person real quick, but turns out the cops saw me, and now it's a chase. I'm not sure you guys want to watch this, so I'm just gonna put a bit of it, and then the part where I lose track of them and then I have to run back to the mission, I'm just gonna chop that out so we can get back to business. Anyway, let's go.
Aquí podré. Maldita sea mi suerte. Debo huir. Dios santo. Tengo que largarme de aquí. Maldita sea. Da media vuelta si sabes lo que te conviene.
So we got some fails up early on this gameplay, and not necessarily funny, but a fail nonetheless. So I get this pop up and I'm supposed to save these pirates, and they're gonna join my team and my crew is gonna be stronger and all that. So I have to save this guy real quick. I mean, he has a 2-on-1 here, and it's pretty bad, man. He's getting whooped. But as soon as I get joined that, I mean, the cops from the last time just, it's like they were following me all along, man. They just jumped in, right? So I throw a smoke bomb down, and I thought it could get me some time, right? So 2 down, and then I think I have time to get this third one. And then I find out, oh my goodness, this pirate is almost dead. He's just making new moves out there. Look, he just got slashed, and then that was it. He's gone. I'm like, oh man, okay, it's just one, but would have been better if I had them. Yeah. Anyway, let me just grab some money from these bodies, and I'll be able to pay some girls when I want to blend in. Yeah, alright.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese, señor Tamar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julian, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Right. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day when one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
Yeah, so I finished the course, and this guy kind of does a disappearing act, just pops up behind me. Anyway, it's cool. I should have taken this opportunity to reload, because I failed again. But good thing, though, they're going to let me redo it and get a chance at it again. But as soon as the clock starts, I'm like, oh, jeez, I got to reload. Didn't I start with like 4 bullets, and then I was like shooting at 4 in a row? Now I got to reload every bullet. And time runs by fast. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't shoot any faster. I was just trying to get my aim as quick as possible and then shoot off. Thought I could make it, but clearly not. So, yeah. Before challenging him again, I had to just make sure I reload all my bullets. So, real quick, done.
Alright, here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Got it. Had your word there, didn't I? That's that nice last minute shot. Cleared the course. Got time to spare. Maybe about just 1 second though. Yeah. So okay, what next? I think I talked to this other dude. He probably has some ideas for me too. So let me go ahead real quick here. Over here, and then yeah.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? not. That's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Let me say.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of Armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Shit, that's Kenway! The pirate run! Edward, it's pirates! Run now if you value your life! No! A pirate! Edward! Pirate! Run now! Shit, that's Kenway! The pirate run! No! It's him! He's a killer! A pirate! I'd never dream of doing you any wrong.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
So the assassins stop hiding and finally come after the target, and it's finally time to start fighting. I'm pumped. I'm immediately just tackle this dude and put down to the floor, and he's gone. He's dead. Next target is that sniper kind of person up there who's using a blowpipe. Have to get to him quick before he tries to aim at me, but I just missed that and I'm down to the floor. And then this guy takes the opportunity, takes a bite out of me, and then I'm like, I just gotta pay that. So you're down, then you're dead. Then I can now go to this blowpipe guy. I thought I could just take him down. You know how like on the edge you could like grab somebody and then take him down, but somehow couldn't. So anyway, that worked. One punch and he's down and he's dead. And yeah, efficiency. So I thought I could just get this other guy real quick. He didn't even see me. And then get this other guy too. He saw me, but too late. And yeah, just finish up all these sort of blowpipe snipers, let me call them that, quickly before my allies go away, but they go too far. Can't they see I'm trying to protect them? So anyway, fail number 1.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets, Emmanuel. They could be anywhere.
This spot was fun. However, I took no regard to the optional objectives. I just wanted to take this guy down. So it's a chase, and this guy is like real fast. I mean, you could hear Edward was saying like, I mean, you're real. I just call him one with flair, right? So he's real quick on his feet. He's, you know, super fast on the rooftops. And I thought, you know, probably my best chance to catch him is on the ground, right? So he's on the ground, I might as well get there too. Alright, I'm here, and he goes back up. I'm like, oh, jeez, come on. So anyway, I guess he's just trying to shake me, right? So I decide to stick to the ground, and then I kind of lose him. He goes over like sort of like, oh, there he is. Okay, so I can get him back. Climb over this roof, this wall, sorry, jeez. I climb over this wall, and he's way too far ahead, and I almost lost him. I almost failed the mission right there. It's the image is starting telling me, hey, get closer, man. And I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna stick to the streets. I'm gonna just run after him, and guess what, he's right here after this corner. I guess I know my my streets very well. Anyway, about to catch this dude right here. I think he's tired. He's jogging right now, so he's probably giving me a chance. Probably just defaulted itself on easy setting. Hard, probably normal or hard was too hard for me to catch up to him.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, he's set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
And that is it for today. Like I said, no optional objectives. Just wanted to take that dude down. I was pumped. I would do not listen to. I was watching out for rules or anything. I just wanted to take him down. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope to catch y'all tomorrow.